Happy New Year. Can you believe it? We're already in 2018. I know this is going to be a wonderful year, and I hope you have been doing some resolutions. No changes. If you've been listening to my podcast, you know what I mean when I say changes, not resolutions. And so one of the big changes that I think you should make this year, if you haven't, is instilling boundaries. Have you ever had to instill a boundary in your life that was uncomfortable? I remember a time where I had to tell somebody no, a person who was close to me, a close person who I really cared about and wanted to help, but I had to tell them no because it would be for my best interest if I told them no. Have you ever had to tell somebody no in your life? A brother, a sister, a mother, a father? Have you ever had to tell them no? I'm Marcus J. Butler, and I am a coach, a mentor, a father, husband, and a follower of Christ. And it is my passion and my purpose to help people grow, to help people from a younger generation grow into who God has called them to be, and to mentor people to realize and grow businesses who they are and be successful. And so, no's. I heard Lisa Turkish once say in her book, they best yes. Learn where to put your yeses, because your yeses are so valuable, and your no's are equally as valuable depending on how you use them. So I had to learn how to tell a person who was close to me no. They wanted to do something, and what if it was my mother? Yes, a parent of mine. I had to learn how to tell her no, because now, as a grown man, as the father myself, a husband, I need to do what's in the best interest of my family. And there are people who are close to you who you feel obligated to give your yes to. And your yes is so valuable. Your yes needs to go to the right people. I don't care if it's your mother, if it's your father, your brother, your sister, aunt, and uncle. Sometimes the best thing that you can do for them and for yourself and your relationship is to say no. So once you say no, you create a boundary line. You say, what you have to do is say, this is my no. This is my boundary line. No to this. And if you can't respect that, these are the consequences. Not that you're going to go beat your mom or dad up, punch him in the eye. That is out of the line. Not what I'm talking about. But you put up a boundary line there. You say, this is my no. This is my boundary. And if you cross this, I'm going to have to limit my interaction with you. I'm going to have to love you from afar. And it's okay to love people from afar. You don't have to always be around people. So learn more about what I mean with my notes by listening to my podcast. It's episode 8. It's Parents Need Boundaries, or creating boundaries with your parents. Go check it out, marcusjbutler.com/podcast, or just go to marcusjbutler.com and look for podcasts, and you'll get them on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. And I look forward to sharing more with you in what is developing and what we have going on in this new year. And again, an update on my speech progress. So as you can hear, I am doing better. I may be speaking too fast. That's one thing that I'm working on. So I wanted to share that with you and let you guys know how I'm progressing on that challenge that I made myself as I'm looking for and engaging on my first speaking engagement. So keep following me. I hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend, and let's talk.